Hi everyone, welcome here. So I am very excited that tomorrow morning, me and a friend of mine are embarking on a little road trip. We're driving to Sedona. It's gonna be probably about a 6-hour drive, I think, maybe 5.5, somewhere in there. But I'm really excited about it. I think it's gonna be fun. We're gonna be there all week. And it's been a while since I've really traveled. I love travel. If you were like an OG subscriber to this YouTube channel, like way back, you'll remember this channel used to be about me traveling and us living in a van and backpacking around Southeast Asia. It was a really big part of my life. And in recent years, you know, there's different seasons and different chapters of life, and we travel less now, and I really miss it. And one of the things that I've really been trying to invite in this year is more fun travel. I actually travel quite a bit, but it's for work, and that feels really different to me. It almost feels like it doesn't count. I want more sort of fun, adventurous travel in my life. That's what I'm really calling in. I do really love being home. I like the routine. I like the grounding. I love where I live, and I love this house, and that all feels very centering to me. But it's very fulfilling for me to travel. But one of the things that I struggle with is getting off of that routine, particularly around sort of food and cooking and that kind of thing. I love to cook my own food. I honestly don't really go out to eat. There's not a lot of restaurants out here in the desert. There's a few, but it's not really part of our lives to like get takeout or go to a restaurant. It's just not really present in our lives right now. And so when I travel, I really like to stay in places that have kitchens. I like to make and bring some of my own food if I can, mostly because I want to feel great while I'm having these experiences and exploring new places. I want to be my best. If I'm not fueling myself in a way that feels really nourishing, that really impacts the experience that I have. So all that to say, I'm making some snacks today. I've done a lot of road tripping. Even in the past few years, we used to split our time between Maine and the desert, and so we would drive cross country, you know, twice a year, once to go out, once to go back. Road tripping is something I'm very familiar with, and one of the things I find, especially when I'm the driver, which I am tomorrow, I'm a snacker. I'm a driving snacker. It's just one of the things that, I don't know, helps me pass the time. It gives me something to do. So I want to equip myself with some delicious road snacks for tomorrow. But also, I didn't think of this ahead of time. So I'm trying to find things I can make with just things that I have in my pantry. And so I found a cracker recipe that I'm pretty excited about. I'm gonna try it. It's an actual recipe, so I will link it down below, but we'll see how it goes. These crackers are so good. Oh, hi. Did you want to taste the cracker? Good girl. They're pretty good, right? So these crackers are really good. Not really like crackers, though. The recipe I followed said to make them a ½ inch, which I feel like I did, right? But they're like doughy a little bit. But the flavor is so good. So I think you could probably make them thinner, or they might crisp up a little bit, like overnight perhaps. So the granola is also really good, but I overdid it a little bit. I left it in the oven like 1 minute too long, and it's a little burned, but it's still really good. I don't know where the day went. The sun is already starting to set. I think that I'm gonna eat this little snack, and then I wanna be outside for a little bit, so I think I'm gonna do a little yoga outside and then get all rested up and ready for a big drive tomorrow. What do you think, Gyps? You wanna hang outside a little bit? Gypsy's here with me. You wanna say hi? No, you just want crackers. Maybe? Pop? Good girl. All right, let's go outside.